Today, the Sleepopolis team visited the 3Z Brands mattress factory in Phoenix, Arizona, so we could see how a Helix Midnight mattress is built from start to finish. And we're taking you behind the scenes with us. Joining us is the CEO of 3Z Brands, John Merwin, and he shows us an exclusive step-by-step process of how their award-winning mattresses are made. Let's check it out.
If we were to take a look right here, right down this line is all of our panel quilters. And so these are just big giant sewing machines that are quilting the side panel of all your mattresses and your foundations. It's just a big sewing machine. You know, you can see all the needles. You got your threads that we thread in. Then we have our different layers. This is our FR material, a little bit of foam, and then this is the fabric right here. So then from here, it's going to either get a handle put on it, or it's going to just get cut to the mattress size. And then it'll go to either embroidery or heat press. It'll go to a different stage from here. You can see she's taken the border that's already been measured to size. It's been embroidered, and now she's going to add the bottom of the mattress. And so we call it a bucket. So she's building the bottom and the side of the mattress. So that product is now ready to go onto a mattress. When we look down this line right here, these are all panel top quilters. Same exact machine that we use for our border is the same machine that we use for our panels. And so this goes on the top of the bed, so we use different layers of foam and we use thicker foam. So this is quilting the top of the mattress, and all those panels come off and then they just move down the production line. And so everything on the sewing, it'll end down at that production hub. So then when we go to the far end of the building, that's the start of all our coiling. So basically, kind of to start, but we bring in spools of wire, load the wire on the machine, string it, and then you can see it comes in here, runs through, and it's getting tempered, getting heated up, and that helps with the strength. Comes down, and then obviously you can see the coil being made. So then the coil's made, now it's getting hit with some air and it's trying to cool down, and it's coming around. And then here's where it's getting put into the pocket. At the very far end is where the foam line is. The 2 or the 3 different chemicals or the 4 different chemicals that are taken to make that grade of foam will go in the mixing head and shoot into that trough. And so it's basically just a long trough. There'll be 2 hoses in there, and that trough will fill it, and it starts as a liquid. It'll fill up as a liquid, and it'll overflow the trough, and you're going to see, they call them fall plates. You're going to see the fall plates, and so then that liquid just falls. And as that's happening, the chemical reaction is happening, and then it turns into foam. So after 10 to 15 feet, it starts as a liquid, and then it's foaming, and then it becomes foam. But by the time it gets down to the end, it's already formed, and it's the height that we need. We store everything in 100-foot buns, 100-foot sections. So it's going to go 100 feet. There's a blade right there, so this will go 100 feet. Once it gets to 100 feet, that blade will cut it. And after it cuts it, then it takes off and it goes into storage. It'll come back into the building. It'll get cut into buns the size of, queen, king, whatever size that we're producing, and that'll be then slit. Now we're moving into our foam staging area. So this is where we stage all of our foam that's getting ready to be put into production. So then foam and coils meet in the middle, and then that's where the lamination process happens. So right now they're building an all foam mattress.
So how many mattresses are produced today from here?
We're anywhere from 1,800 to 2,200
Wow.
right now. And that could be anywhere from 100 to 200 different models a day. Okay, so you can see now that the cores, whether it be a hybrid, you know, there's some all foam cores are coming through, and now that this is where the finished sewing product is going to marry up with the core, and it gets line fed right here. That line continues down, and then it's going to turn and it's going to get into our mat build area. And so those are the guys that are actually putting the beds together.
Oh, cool.
You know, taking the fabric, the top panel, putting everything together. It'll go through a QC, then it'll go into the roll packs and gets rolled up and put in a box and shipped out.
And once the 3Z team boxes up the Helix Midnight mattress, it will be shipped out free of charge and will be at your doorstep in just a matter of weeks. Finally, all you gotta do next is simply unbox a mattress. We recommend that you grab a friend or partner to help you because mattresses can be rather heavy. Starting from the day it arrives at your home, customers also have 100 nights to test and sleep on the mattress to see if it's the best fit for you and your family. And don't forget, the Helix Midnight mattress also comes with a 10-year warranty as well.